Okay.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. You guys want to go out for lunch tomorrow if you get nothing going?
Sure.
give you a call in the morning and let you know if we don't get a bunch of snow or something tonight, Jared, or roads don't get slippery way. I'll give you a call in the morning and let you know what time.
All right.
Alrighty, sounds good. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, Jared. Everything okay down there?
Yep.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the Pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker. Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay land. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideology preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell. What's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad. Getting worse.
Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really.
Why don't you tell me about the
But
people?
why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience,
We will someday create a paradise.
You seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism,
There's a
belief
belief in the almighty dollar.
this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I don't like
I'm not
that
really a fan of
metaphor.
this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
That's my business.
Not when you're on my turf, Pilgrim. But fine, I'll humor you. Your business, whatever it may be, is not a threat to us. After all, you're just one man, and we are many. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. And I really hope your business doesn't make Herman angry. Farewell, my friend.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Don't make me regret telling you where she is.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's
Aiden. You're
You're the program that
came
came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather
I'd
say
rather
for
see for
myself.
myself.
How
How
about
about
a
a
small
small
errand
errand
first?
first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
What
A
sort
certain
of
transaction? Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell.
Hell, Carlos.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first.
First, we'll see where we go from there.
Fine. I'll go
Fine,
talk to one of those
to one of the
craftmasters.
craftmasters.
They should be at the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Good jobs. Here is where things start to get important then. Because now I'm working for not only...
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
On the job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Information.
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
Now, you know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford
Can't afford it.
I could work for him.
Job.
You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to
Get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
you. Barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized
Sized
balls.
balls.
That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting.
No
No
one
one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the Bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
What do you mean?
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can. Now he's hiding from half the city.
Half the city.
He's super paranoid. Lives like
Lives
a
like
rat in a maze to
maze
keep himself safe.
safe.
You'll need to climb up and find one of his
Secret passages to get in. I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Back in the day, I had a huge, a massive, well, and
A workshop, Dad.
yes, a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
Here, I sell the real deal.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, fox! They've already sent one of their...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow... Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
That's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120, 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
All right, thanks.
My wares are top quality. The others... garbage.
Great. I have to tell my kids no food tonight. Again. Hey, you. I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here,
You're right.
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners. And it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry and they'll fill you in on the details.
I didn't agree to this yet.
Haven't said you didn't agree, either. Just think it over. You'll come around. It's easy money. Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And this between us, you won't regret.
Come here. Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already.
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio. Barney? Answer me. Barney! Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. Fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PKs got
He's
hold of
got
him.
hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me. Damn it all to hell. If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you
You
won't
won't regret it.
Go.
At once.
You have
You have to find him
before
before dawn.
I'll do my best. Aiden. That's Aiden. I've just been offered an extremely shady deal. Maybe it'll do.
I need more than just leads, Aiden. Whatever it is, check it out.
Will do. Over and out.
come again.
Pilgrim in the bazaar? If I were you, I'd clear out before he pisses people off.
Saw you chasing that scumbag. Looks like there's no escaping a Pilgrim.
P. Someone's got to do something about the
Best in the field.
Sophie, I'm inside. Some sort of...
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney. That's Kojak. One of ours. Barney can't be far.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
Fuck, now what am I supposed to do?
Barney? Is that you?
Who the fuck are you?
Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK General. Or fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't get it.
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Sophie, I found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. Stubborn fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try. Barney?
Go back to where you came from!
Your sister is worried about you.
Don't do it! Keep Sophie out of it!
But it's true!
You're damn lucky I'm busy here, dipshit!
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away! You ain't getting a pen from me! Fuck! Shit.
Great. Barney! Okay, that's it.
They gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn. She didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Birdie. We gotta find Birdie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find them.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend, and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trash should lead me to him. I wasn't going down.
Who are you?
I'm Aiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. Well, thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today. And... Can I ask a favor? You see... over there. My radio. I have to call someone.
Here. We gotta hurry.
Of course. Of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? Is that you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney? He promised me that he'd keep you safe.
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen. We got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe. Barney promised.
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan, what's going on? Nathan? Nathan!
Barney. You there? Barney?
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
He... what? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could...
Things are better for us now, right?
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
You got something to hide? We were talking about the PK commander, weren't you?
Look at Mr. Nosy here. Watch where you stick that nose, Pilgrim, or you'll lose it.
Barney, the truth is this. You're an idiot, and the Peacekeepers protect us.
Protect? From what? Who took over our windmill? The Peacekeepers. Who took over the Metro? Fucking Lucas. So they should get the fuck out before they all end up like their motherfucking commander.
You were supposed to wait for me.
Suppose schmoes. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interest to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me, my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you. So go bother her. You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the Bazaar. Only for the Bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
Those crystals. What's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does, but there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys?
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. Because they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you. He wants what's best for the Bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
It seems after the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the Peacekeepers.
That's an understatement. To be more precise, our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the Peacekeepers seized our women to support themselves. They take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
That spat with Carl. What was
What
that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the Bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And the people
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists. When she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power,
She led the bazaar with an iron
fist,
and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself and
got
cocky.
Well, didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted for me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great
leader, but a shitty mom. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet
distance.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us.
Aiden? Something's up. Susie? You there? Sophie! We're under attack! What? Susie? What? It was a trap! Run! Fuck! Susie? Ralph? Aiden, hurry! They've got all the crystals, everything!
I see bandits. Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us. Fuck them, Aiden. Kill them all!
That's our cue to get out of here. Someone out there.
Let's go! Try this, asshole! This motherfucker!
Made it. There are no survivors.
Fucking animals. Find the crystals. Susie had them.
Sorry. Your men were betrayed. It was an ambush.
Carl. They took Carl
What? Where?
to their camp. We must...
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie? Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie. Now her. Damn.
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 There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. I don't see these crystals. Fuck!
What?
The goon. Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
Sophie, everything's...
Probably took her before you got them. Everything. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious, but if you can do it, Ato will let us into the center.
Oof, I missed my jump.
Hey, Herman. Where's Sophie? You're on a mission. Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here.
Wait a second, what's this? Why am I in a hospital suddenly?
Mia? Mia?
What's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you? Mia. Oh no. 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 No.
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho and a thief.
And a thief.
He knew the Peacekeepers would hang him if
Hang
they
him
caught
if
him.
they caught him.
But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward.
Coward.
He thinks
He
rationally.
thinks rationally.
Don't beat yourself up. These could have been worse too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water and more of our people would still be alive.
You were just doing your job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the Bazaar to its doom.
I see. Alright, so what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake. In case you change your mind.
He can be a real pain in the ass. But we'll do something good for the city one day.
Birdie, to your help.
I gather you were close with Birdie?
He tried to be a poet. Kept showing me his work and said all the other guys were too stupid to understand. I never told him how bad it was. He was a good kid. I took him into the group when he lost his father in a dark zone. He was 10 years old.
That's pretty young.
Too young. But he had no one else. So I took him in.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's
life.
Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
I'll tear them apart. I swear, I'll gut them. Real slow. Piece by piece.
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden.
First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you? I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to... Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
That doesn't seem like it. They seem happy to take whatever help is offered.
So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden. Along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie...
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too. Look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus.
I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so?
I think so.
She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar. And for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful.
Understood.
Don't trust the people of the bazaar. They're more dangerous than they seem.
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better look.
I think we must...
Dad, it's still early.
One thing. I needed that one
thing? What do you mean, Dad?
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie? Yes, she went... she said...
She went that way.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Wait! There's more. One more thing. Something's wrong with... not working with... it's broken. That... oh.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio?
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden, how do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo! Why? What do you... why would you...
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
It's
not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo, leave him alone!
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids. Because of those fucking tests.
Tests? You mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. we'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
There were others?
2 girls disappeared from the building next door at the same time. And more, all across the city.
And none of them have ever been found?
No, but based on what Federico's mother said, I have a feeling I know what happened. Federico was in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why. A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
What's the doctor's
remember
name?
this doctor's name?
No one knew, and no one at the hospital would say. Only that he was on classified GRE.
A business.
Then
everything went to hell. The GRE collapsed. And after that,
some of
the kids were sighted in the Central Loop, but not Federico.
Not Federico. Every day, I wonder what happened to him.
Damn. Maybe you'll
I hope he's
find him
alive.
someday.
And that you find him someday.
He lost something? You won't find it here.
Oh, the songs I'm gonna write about you.
I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your help! I love you!
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help.
But they
ignored her. Eventually, she was injured.
It was Dawn.
It was Dawn.
They
led me to her. To the roof of the sacristy.
She saw me.
She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am
now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
About my sister.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe you don't have to be. We'll find out.
That's why you came to town.
For her?
Yeah.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. And we started on the wrong
foot.
A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me?
I got the toughest liver in Villador.
The toughest liver in Villador.
Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There. On the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
Hey there, jackass!
Hey. I'm just finishing up a quest quickly.
Okay.
Dang it, I can't find any supplies I need to heal.
Uh-oh.
Well, I need to find certain flowers, and they're on the rooftops normally. Because I can craft bandages then.
Yeah.
And my health is low from the last fight I got in on this.
Oh no.
Sneaky motherfuckers.
I have to go in without a healing item? I mean, I can handle it. I know how to fight. Yeah, let's just go in and finish this.
Are watching us. We'll let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.
Bandit camps. Okay, so I'm taking down my first camp.
Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one is suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
Got it.
Like this? Here.
So decided to ambush me while I was talking to my personal, didn't you?
Huh?
Oh, a bandit randomly appeared after I got done talking to Sophie.
Sophie.
She's the character I'm working with. She leads the bazaar, the group of survivors.
I randomly got a rat.
Yeah, so did I. The heart one?
Yeah.
I guess it's because the servers were down at one point.
They what?
I guess, yeah.
Change of plans. They attacked our safe house.
Who?
Right.
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I cannot hide. What can I get for $20? Get shopped up.
Yeah, I got you enough levels to get the 20 stars. I did that last night when I was doing your seasonal objective and stuff. You were the one I wanted to take out first. You can call reinforcements. Once you're out of the way, now they can't call for help. Now it's just me versus them. Bring it on, bandits. Ooh, there was more of you than I thought. They knocked me off the roof, but that actually works to my advantage. Because now if they want to fight me, they have to come down here. And I can use that time to sneak up around behind the other side and get up behind them. Wait, those are my men. Sorry, dudes. Thought you were with the bandits. Kick you off the tower. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight the dude when I can kick him off the top of the tower when he tries to attack me.
Yeah.
Well, I've almost made it to the top, which is where I have to get, I think, to take the bandit base from them.
got the new gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, machine pistol.
Yeah, that's not overly powerful. I personally don't prefer it.
Well, it's my normal, one of my normal guns.
That's where we differ then. I've always found it a bit weaker than the SMG.
No, it's more that I couldn't find anything else which was a normal gun instead of a sniper. And it's the first gun I got of the game.
Yeah. Where are the two leaders of the bandits? I have to kill them.
It might be absolute crap, but I don't care.
Yeah, a gun is a gun at that point.
And zip line. Oh, let's go for it. I do the most riskiest thing ever.
What?
I basically jumped off the lighthouse where I was, and then I jumped down to the zip.
No one should be here.
Well, that didn't go according to plan.
Huh?
Well, I went to hit an enemy and I ended up hitting a gas tank.
Okay.
Which killed the dude, but the explosion hurt me. And now I'm running to try and find the lieutenant and kill them first. Because if I can take out the lieutenant, I can take the camp. There he is. He's smart. He's got people guarding him. Come on and chase me.
I need more ammo. Stupid games.
Come on, climb up here. That's right. Keep climbing up where I am and I can knock you off from hitting the head of the hammer. Come on. Kick. Smack. Oh, you actually got smarter than your partner to dodge my kick. Dang it, I didn't mean to take this long, but I can't save either until I've beat the mission. And I don't know when it last saved. So if I don't take the time to save, I could lose a lot of progress.
I'm being shot.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey.
I call this the element of surprise. Basically, I just jumped off the top of a ledge and kicked the dude in the back of the head before he saw me. Come on. He's a big dude, though, so I can't block his attacks. I have to dodge and hit.
I got something for you, you piece of shit. Suck on this. Shove it up your ass. Eat this, motherfucker.
Come on. One of you guys actually have to try and attack me.
Yes.
Let's get high ground on him again. Nope. You're being kicked backwards off of there.
He was waiting in the bush.
There, they can't call backup anymore. I kicked that guy. I think the only one's left is a big dude.
It's like game waiting.
It's just you and me. Nope. One of your little underlings are still alive. Come on, follow me, dude. I need to make it so it's just me and that big guy so I can focus. Oh, the little dude's actually smart. He's staying off away from the ledge I'm hiding on. Still didn't work. I still drop kicked him from the top. The big dude's almost dead, and I think after he dies, I take the camp. Yeah. And the big dude's down. After you claim the flag, all loot in the tower will be unavailable. Dang it.
The crowd goes wild.
Well, I killed the lieutenant. Now I'm just quickly looting this spot because I can see there's a chest in here. That means resources that I need.
Resources. Take minutes away.
Come on, yes! Finally, I lockpicked the door. This is what I was after. Valuables. I can sell those to buy some pretty good loot from my base. From the vendors at the bazaar. That and the game, or the game outright warns you if you don't pick up the loot before you capture the base, the loot's gone because the people that take over the base for you will just take the loot. So I'm taking every bit of loot I can find before capturing this spot for my group. Because I want all the loot. But yeah, I'm almost done because I think once I capture it, it'll save.
Okay.
And then I can play with you. Is that everything I can loot from this place before I capture it for my team? Yep, looks like it. Okay. I've taken everything. And claim camp. Rapidly press square to raise the flag. And I leveled up.
Yay.
The bandit camp is no longer belonging to them. It now belongs to the survivors.
Yay.
Activity complete. Jack and Joe's camp. Safe zone unlocked. Now I speak to Sophie, and that'll finish the mission.
Pilgrim, where's everyone else?
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there. Radio Sophie, fast.
Sophie, I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help the maiden.
Where's Jack and Joe?
They fled the camp as soon as they heard the sound of fighting. I don't know what they're planning. They said they were waiting on backup.
What backup?
I don't know exactly. Joe was talking about the renegades. Remnants of
the old army.
Stationed on the dam across town.
Uh-oh.
They've been spotted at the bazaar.
Uh-oh.
What?
That's not good.
Where should I go?
I took the camp, but
Sophie's hideout is there.
when I found Carl, who was the one I was supposed to save,
No time to waste.
I can no longer get in contact with Sophie. Which means odds are she's been captured now. And the two that I was supposed to kill that were supposed to be here fled as soon as they heard fighting and are waiting back on backup from the renegades, which are remnants of the army. So that means I'm going to be dealing with soldiers trying to attack me now. Because I took their base. And that'll definitely save it because now it's nightfall. And that's about it for now. I'll probably do more later.